Humm, baby.
Enjoy this great game.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball channel. This is Eric coming back with another video, and today I gotta talk about something I don't like that's happening in Major League Baseball. A lot of people are probably gonna disagree. Handful of people might totally agree. Most people are probably gonna be like, so what, dude? So what? It ain't a big deal. But I gotta be honest, to me, this is a big deal. Now, I'm just someone who's always loved the game. I don't need any extra entertainment value other than the game. I mean, obviously, good camera angles and all that helps. Good announcers helps and all that. But other than that, dude, I just want to watch the game. So I never even liked when teams and broadcasts would, show interviews on the side, in the dugout, someone interviewing the manager. You don't get nothing anyway. They're not going to tell you anything of too much value. And it just distracts from the game. And it also allows for that awkward moment where the dude hits a home run or something, or a big RBI double, and they're in the middle of some interview, so the announcer can't call it properly. And it just leaves like really weird, awkward. He comes back and like, oh, by the way, there was a 2-run home run right there during that interview. Okay, thank you. That was a great call. Or the player themselves or manager has to kind of like, oh, look at there. Oh, something happened. It's just, the game is going on. I don't need to see that. But okay, I dealt with it. Then in the All-Star game, they started actually interviewing the players while they were on the field playing, needing to concentrate, interviewing in the outfield, interviewing a player coming back. Yeah, feeling pretty good, man. Thinking maybe a change-up's coming. What is that? I don't like it. I don't like it. It's distracting, and it just doesn't feel like I'm watching the actual game. It just takes me away from it. I don't like it at all.
Hey, it's distracting!
But I'm like, okay, maybe this is just for an all-star game. We won't see this in regular season. Until I come across this video on Twitter, Jose Altuve in a regular season game against the White Sox in the top of the third inning in a very close 1-0 game. They are talking to him while he's out playing shortstop.
You went to the original tryout. They told you thanks, but no thanks. You should go home.
I think I went to many tryouts with different organizations. They all said I could play a little bit, I could run, could hit a little bit, and but I was too short, and I think by then I was just like 138 pounds. So I was like short and skinny, so nobody really fall in love with me or wanted to give me the opportunity. And I mean, I think my dad was right.
Okay, so right there during the pitch, and the thing, he's not even talking about the game anyway. Could this interview not take place anywhere, anytime? And have we not heard this story? I mean, I'm not saying it's not a cool story, but really? We have to hear this story in the middle of the effing game? Are you kidding me? That's just, he's like in the middle, mid-sentence, and he hops into his defensive position. I don't like it. I'm wondering what y'all think, but this is max cringe to me. I don't like it, and I wouldn't complain if I thought it would stop here. Like, I've never really made a video on it. I was like, okay, we'll let that go. We'll let that go. Now it's in regular season games. What's next? What's next? It's gonna come to the Giants games, and then it's gonna be all around baseball, and then they're gonna go into the playoffs and World Series. Why not? If it's so casual, they're gonna do it in a regular season game. I don't see what would stop them from doing it in a World Series game as well. Now, I don't know how the young kids feel about this. I don't know if this is helping grow the game. I would think not. What do I know, though? I just know I'm talking about my old geezer self here. When I watch this, it's annoying. I don't like it. I just don't. And I'm here just to give my thoughts on it. So hopefully get some respectful comments in the comments section. I'm sure many people are like, dude, it's not a big deal. Or, dude, who cares? Or, bro, I actually like it. If you like it, you like it. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that if you enjoy this. I hate it because the game is going on. I want to focus on the game. Just like I didn't like the interviews on the side, I certainly don't like interviews with players who I want to be concentrating out on the field. All I care about is the game.
You play to win the game.
I don't really even like mic'd up players, but at least they're not being interviewed. You want to do that, that's fine. I can see how that might grow the game, or young people may enjoy that. Just mic'd up players out there, but to me, they're not going to really say what they're really going to say anyway. If they're mic'd up, they're not even going to really, they know, you're mic'd up. So you're going to be careful of what you say, or you're going to try to, you're conscious of that. And I feel you're not going to get the natural reaction. So I'm not a huge on mic'd up guys being just mic'd up now. You know, if a mic picks up something, that's legit. Like an argument or something, a mic picks up something. Now, we saw some natural stuff. Remember the player from the Phillies was Alec Boehm, who having a rather tough game, walking off the field saying, I effing hate this place. In Philadelphia, he got in trouble for that. He had to apologize for that. That was legit. Like, he would never say that if he was mic'd up. So we actually get some legit stuff from time to time. We don't need to mic guys up. We can read their lips. We can catch some stuff from the cameras that there are out there. You know, pick up a little bit of audio. But when they're mic'd up, you don't get nothing. You get like, oh, hey, good play, good play, good play. Oh, hey, muy bien, muy bien. Get just, okay, what are we getting here? You know, now if they were to mic, if I was a player and they were going to mic me up, I'd be like, let me tell you what, though. I'm not changing the way I am. I'm going to talk, I mean, I'm going to cuss up a storm, you know. I mean, I can't promise what I'm going to say, not to say, because I'm just going to completely pretend it's not there. I'm not too worried about getting canceled, because I know I'm not going to use anything, like, overly offensive, but I might cuss, you know. I might strike out and get like, God, mother, God, piece of shit. What the is wrong with me? Why the did I swing at that damn pitch? Idiot. Mother, stupid ass mother. That I might do, so I'm just letting y'all know before you mic me up. But personally, I hate mic'd up players, but I really hate on-field interviews. I find it annoying. I'm curious what y'all think. Let me know. Maybe it doesn't bother y'all at all. Something like this, I mean, if it's a one-time thing, who cares? But I'm just saying, it's happening more, apparently. It's happening in regular season games. We know what happens in the All-Star game. What's to stop it from just continuing to spread? And then we watch a game and all we see are interviews during the game. F that. I just want to see the damn game. But let me know what you guys think in that comment section down below. Have a fantastic day. I appreciate all your support, and I'll talk to you next time.
Opening day, a new beginning. The bells are ringing, the birds are singing. It's opening day, the crowd believing, the angels agreeing. It's a clean slate. It's